How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys another awesome tips and tricks tutorial video for Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch. Today's video is showcasing everything you need to know about shells within the game. There's going to be some exclusive summer shells, such as this one right over here, that are available only during the summertime. So watch this video until the end to make sure that you don't miss out on the 8 exclusive items that you can craft with them. Woohoo, boy, it's going to be a good one. Watch out for the blue shells, Mario Kart lovers. Anyway, speaking of Mario Kart lovers, thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed. Turn on notifications in case you missed that. We're almost at 800,000 subscribers. I would love to have you guys on board. It's super simple to click. So other than that, if you guys did not see on my channel over here, you can see that we have done the very awesome June Bugs and Fish guide. Now this is an all-encompassing guide. I would love it if you guys would take a look at that one and say you're here from the shell guide video. That encompasses the Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere. A lot of people seem to be forgetting about all of our Southern Hemisphere folks out there. Dang. Just like people forget that time zones exist. Weird. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Okay, so here we go. We're going to teach you guys everything you need to know about all the shells in general and what shells are available. We'll then go over a specific 10 item showcase for all the generic shells. After that, we'll show you guys all of the 8 exclusive items that you can make with summer shells. And then at the very end, we'll give you guys all of the in-house design ideas by taking a look in my basement with all of these items showcased. It's going to be a fun one. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, so let's start this off. How exactly do you get shells within the game? All right. If you played Animal Crossing from the very beginning, you know exactly what you need to do. Walk up and down along your coast, and who knows what you might come across. You might come across this right over here, some sand dollars. You might come across a sea snail. Or, if you're in the month of June, for Northern Hemisphere, you'll be able to find these summer shells. Now, let's define this really quick. The summer is from June 1st through August 31st, in the Northern Hemisphere. Now, for Southern Hemisphere players, it's going to be the entire month of December all the way through the entire month of February. So, all of you guys in Southern Hemisphere that are traditional players, you don't have access to these yet. But if you guys find a friend by making friends in the comment section below, you can come visit and collect some summer shells to make these items. So you can be ahead of the game when it comes December time. So in case you were wondering how many different kinds of shells there are in the game, there is a total of 8, not including the Manila clam. You've got the summer shells, which we're talking about right now. You've got sea snails, you got Venus combs, you have the conch, the sand dollars, coral, the giant clams, and of course the cowries. Keep in mind that you can sell all these every single day in order to make a lot of bells. Alright, anyway. So other than that, how exactly do you get the DIY recipes? As you guys can see right over here, there's a ton of different DIY recipes. Some of them are going to be exclusive for the summer months in Northern Hemisphere, and some of them aren't. So you can easily find some of the DIY recipes by shooting down balloons. I would highly suggest having a slingshot on you at all times and keeping your eyes to the skies, because last thing you want is for one of these balloons to end up flying away and you don't get your seasonal recipe. Other than that, I've heard reports that you guys can absolutely jump into a villager's house and do maybe 3 or so, a couple different DIY recipes. They may be crafting it for you. But I know that the exclusives are guaranteed to drop out of balloons. It's just a matter of time which balloons drop them. So just keep on firing everything you see and you'll be all set and ready to go. Okay. So, enough talk about those shells and how to get them. You guys are shell experts now. Let's talk about these different items here. So I'm going to put this away and we're going to go over every single one of these items. The first item on screen, and of course we have the DIY recipe on screen as well, so feel free to leave a screen cap on your phone so that you know exactly how many shells you need in order to prepare for each and every one of these crafting items. First thing is going to be the shell bed. Looks wonderful. You can fit 2 people on it, and it's got a little pearl right over there. So how great and cute is that? Very nice. It takes up a lot of space, but you know what? That's exactly what a bed does. All right, next up is going to be the shell table. The shell table looks like a sand dollar. You can rotate it, and it fits 4 things on top of it. Very nice. Speaking of very nice, we have the shell arch. Now this archway looks really great. It's got a whole bunch of different shells on it, and a little bit later we'll take all these items off of the plaza and we'll show you guys what it looks like on the different customizations from the customization bench. So very fun. All right, next up is going to be the shell partition. You guys can see it right over here. It looks like there's 4 shells just sticking out of the ground. It's a great way of kind of using indoor fencing if you think about it. It's just a whole bunch of shells. You can put them up against the wall. You can make a little fence out of it. Feel free to do that. All right, moving on is going to be the shell lamp. As you can see over here, the shell lamp turns on and turns off. It's going to look amazing inside the house when I show you that a little bit later. Right over here is the shell fountain. I love this. It's the perfect touch for outside. If you want to place these kind of near a pond or something like that, a little bit of landscaping, this is perfect for you. Now you may be wondering where that music is coming from. Well, look no further than the very awesome dun 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 shell speaker. Hey, and it has all your favorite KK tunes right on board. So if you've gone through and you've collected every single one of the KK tunes, you can easily put it in a shell, have it super loud or super quiet, whatever you want, and it just kind of blends in. It's super subtle. You guys can see that right over here. Very subtle. Don't even know where it's coming from half the time. Oh, that's just a shell over there. That's not a speaker. Anyway, one of the last furniture items right over here for the generic shell set is going to be the shell stool. As you can see from here, you can sit down on it and then rotate a little bit if you want to. Kind of looks like a mushroom. And yeah, I guess it does kind of look like a shell. I'm expecting like a turtle shell from Mario, but anyway. So the last 2 items are going to be the wallpaper and flooring. Can't really show you guys right now, but this is a shell rug, and we do have a sandy beach flooring, which is going to be, ironically enough, an item that you'll use for a crafting for one of these specific blue shell items. So, very fun, very fun. So those are the 10 generic items. Now let's talk about the exclusive 8 items that you can get from using all of these summer shells in the recipes above. Now you'll notice right over here that I just kind of separated all of them for fun with the blue shells. So ignore what little Animal Crossing Abdallah is thinking. He's always thinking about summer shells, man. But anyway, this is the Shell Pochette. It's the little bag that looks like a shell. So you can wear that around you and you could look like a champ. Speaking of looking like a champ and changing out your outfits, we have the shell wand available. The shell wand looks great. It works like any other wand, but it has a little shell on top with a little pearl in the middle. Next up is going to be the shell wreath. The shell wreath can be hung on your door, or you can just put it on the wall somewhere. So that's kind of great. Next up is going to be the water flooring. Very, very cool animated water flooring. It just looks great. You'll see it in the house. Don't worry, don't worry. All right, next up is going to be, dun dun dun, the underwater flooring. Again, another flooring option that's animated and it looks great. The wallpaper over here is going to be the underwater wall, which matches the underwater flooring. Next up is going to be the starry sands flooring, and if you pay attention to the ingredients needed, you're going to also need the little beach flooring as well. So that's kind of interesting that it like eats another flooring in order to make a certain flooring. So kind of cool. All right, next up is going to be the Tropical Vista. Okay, so I love the Tropical Vista. In case you want to have like an upstairs room, go from there. Anyway, so we talked about balloons, right? We talked about balloons earlier. Oh my gosh, I saw that in the background. I know you did too. I know you did too. Give me that. Just saying. Give me that right now. Okay, what do we get? Oh, dang it, a dumb bathrobe. Okay, I was honestly... Wouldn't that be crazy if I got an exclusive an exclusive DIY during the tutorial? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so a couple things that are in the shell series are going to be these little dresses here. Now, the dresses on board are not part of a DIY crafting. You can simply purchase these from the Able Sister shops, and I felt like highlighting all the different cool colors available so that you guys can kind of think about, oh, hey, I really like the yellow one, or the green one really matches my eyes, or look at the 2 shades of pink and red. Oh my goodness. You let me know which one of these colors is your favorite in the comment section below. But that's it, guys. That's everything you need to know about all of these specific items within the game. Now, some of you guys are curious about customization options, and I got you covered. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna pick up every single one of these, and we are going to customize. You can't customize wands, and you can't customize the pochette, so I'm not going to do anything with that. But we'll grab these items right over here, these 8. We'll go over to my little workbench, and then what we'll do is I'll show you guys what's available. So, should you craft anything, let's customize. I'll show you guys the options, and we'll go from there. So here we go, shell bed. The generic customization is most likely white. You can, oh my gosh, you can change it brown? Wow, pink looks amazing. Yo, yellow shells though? Oh, purple and pearl. Whoa, whoa, pearl looks like rainbowy. I like that. Okay, that looks amazing. Shell table, let's take a look. White, brown, pink, yellow, purple, and pearl. Oh, you know what? I think I'm a sucker for pearl right now. Now that I'm seeing these customizations, they look amazing. Okay, the shell arch. So we're going to start over here with white. You can see the white looks good because you'll be able to see every single shell just kind of pop on the white background. Brown looks pretty decent. Pink looks like under the sea. We've got the yellow one, the purple one, and then pearl looks like completely silverized. I love that. All right, next is going to be the shell partition. Okay, so different shells. Oh, the brown actually looks really good. It pops. Pink looks great. Yellow, purple. I'm telling you, man. There's just something about like the unicorn coloration of pearl that just really, really speaks to me. All right, next up is the shell stool. Oh, wow, kind of looks like a little bumblebee snail. We've got a little pink one. A yellow one has a little arrow pattern. Interesting. Oh, that looks like something straight out of Mario Kart. And then the pearl just like looks glittered and is absolutely stunning. Okay, shell speaker. Let's take a look. White, brown, pink, yellow, purple, and pearl. All right, you know what? I think pearl's the best. All right, shell fountain. This one looks really good. So we're able to see the white one. Brown one looks really nice, a little contrast. Pink looks amazing. Yellow, purple, and then pearl looks really good. You know, yellow almost looks like it's made of gold. I would honestly put this in a golden room and see if anyone tells a difference, right? All right, shell lamp. Oh, man, I can't wait to see what this looks like. Pink looks great. Yellow has a little bit of neon green in it. Purple, and then pearl. My goodness. Okay, guys. That looks outstanding. So those are the customization options. What we're going to do right now is give me a couple minutes. I'm going to go clear out my basement, and then we are going to show you guys exactly what these items look like in my entire house. It's going to be great. Okay, here we go. The big reveal. Now, I've grabbed a whole bunch of items in the entire shell set and a couple extra items that is like the cherry on top, and we're going to show it to you all over here. So, welcome to it. This is the upstairs room, and I'll do a quick pan around the room so that you guys can see everything in a very cool sphere. I love this. Yeah, you'll be able to see a couple extra things, such as the little palm tree over there, and then the little sea globe on board, and the little beach ball. But everything else is part of the entire set. If you take a look right on top over here, I was even able to put the little wreath up there. So in case you don't want to put it on your doorway, you can put it right over there. We've got the archway right this way. So looking awesome. We have the little pochette. We've got the wand. Oh, I do have to show you. I do have to show you this lamp. Okay, so remember the lamp. You turn it on and turn it off. Looks good. Let's turn off the lights in the room. And then, boom, watch this very cool glow. Yeah, that looks great. So I love that. We got the bed over here, the partition. In case I wanted to sit at the table, I can come over here and just kind of hang out right over on the beach. There's the little water fountain, and then I added in a little beach ball because, you know, hey, we're up over here on the beach. So yeah, these are the items. You'll also see the shell rug in play. And yeah, the entire flooring looks great too. So what I also want to show you guys is that there is such a thing as the water flooring and the starry sands flooring. So this right over here is like the regular sand floor. Let's do the starry floor. And you can see over here, outside of the sandy beach flooring, this is exactly what it looks like. There's a lot of shells speckled throughout. And you can see that whenever you're walking, you're going to be leaving little footprints and everything. So that's very exquisite. Next up, as far as wallpaper goes, if you really want to do the water flooring, yeah, we'll do the water flooring. So this is what the water flooring looks like. I showed you that in one of my previous videos. So I like this one a lot. Now you guys may be wondering, hey, Abdallah, where exactly is the underwater wall? Don't worry, I got you all covered. But the Tropical Vista looks really good. I think it looks the best with the Starry Sands flooring, honestly, because it's just, yeah, it's just overall beach upstairs. Now, since it is wedding season, why would you dispute having a wedding underwater, right? That would be the best thing. Under the sea, do 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 under the sea, anyway, so you can see over here that we kind of reused our entire wedding set, and the wedding set looks great. I love it, and you're easily able to bust out the underwater wall and the underwater flooring as a matching set. So why not? The possibilities are endless. Underwater wedding, make it happen, right? Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. Let me know your underwater ideas and or all of your design ideas. On Twitter, feel free to drop a picture if you have something cool incorporating every single one of the shell items within the game. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys didn't already subscribe, make sure you do so. We are on our way to 800,000 subscribers. It only takes one click and it's absolutely free. So do that and you'll be all set and ready to go, especially if you take it a step further and turn on notifications. We've got some videos on screen right now. Feel free to watch those and get yourself caught up with the latest and greatest Animal Crossing content. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.